Did you know that, according to Buddhist teachings, some plants can attract negative energy that blocks prosperity and brings financial problems? In Buddhist philosophy, everything around us is energy, and certain plants, when kept indoors, can disturb the harmony of the home. This can directly affect things like wealth, peace, and overall well-being. While these plants may be popular as decorations, their presence can create a stagnant atmosphere, stopping opportunities and growth. In this video, you will discover 7 plants that, according to this spiritual belief, bring poverty and hardship. Sometimes, what seems like a simple choice for decoration can have unseen effects, impacting not just your emotions, but also your financial situation. Buddhist wisdom reminds us that some plants gather heavy, dense energy or are not in sync with natural cycles. These plants can end up creating barriers to the flow of energy. A lack of abundance may not only come from outside factors, but also from internal blocks and issues in your surroundings. If you feel that some areas of your life are stuck, or notice that prosperity isn't flowing as it should, it might be time to take a closer look at everything in your space, including the plants. Removing these plants can be the first step in refreshing your home's energy and attracting more prosperity. It's important to know which plants bring negative energy and replace them with those that promote harmony, luck, and personal growth. You'll also learn some helpful tips on how to rearrange your space to let positive energy flow again. This isn't about superstition, but about finding balance and connecting with the right energies to bring success and good opportunities. In Buddhism, plants are not just for decoration. They are sources of energy that can directly affect your emotional and spiritual state. Each plant has its own unique vibration. Some plants absorb negative energy and clean the environment, while others do the opposite. They hold on to bad energy and release it back into the space, affecting the peace and prosperity of your home. This can create a heavy and stifling atmosphere that harms your well-being and blocks your progress. When we choose plants that don't fit with the energy of the home, these negative energies grow stronger instead of being cleared. The result is a feeling of being stuck. Things don't seem to move forward, financial problems keep coming back, and conflicts arise without clear reasons. These plants don't effectively absorb negative energy, and having them around can make the environment feel even heavier, impacting your motivation and emotional health. This is why it's so important to pick the right plants to keep a good flow of prosperity and abundance at home. In contrast, some plants act as filters, pulling in negative energy and sending out fresh, positive energy into the space. But plants that give off negative vibrations do the opposite. They increase blocks and difficulties, putting invisible barriers in your way. Many of these plants, though common and even beautiful, are connected to stagnation, conflict, and financial problems. They drain your energy and make it hard to stay productive and relaxed. This is why Buddhism highlights the need to watch how these plants affect your surroundings and your personal energy. Environments that are out of balance leave people feeling drained and unmotivated, as if something invisible is stopping them from growing and finding new opportunities. Identifying and removing these plants is key to freeing up stuck energy and making your space a place that supports growth, prosperity, and happiness. Now, let's explore the 7 plants that do this instead of absorbing negative energy. These plants release negative energy into the environment, disrupting the flow of prosperity. While some of them may not be very common in homes, their presence can still be harmful if you're aiming for harmony and success. Each of these plants carries a specific vibration that blocks opportunities and creates a constant feeling of being stuck. Here are the plants that, according to Buddhist teachings, should be avoided. Golden pothos is known in the United States for being a resilient, easy to care for, and visually attractive plant. But its energetic effect is problematic. Instead of absorbing and neutralizing negative energy, it holds on to heavy vibrations and spreads them throughout the environment, creating a sluggish and unproductive atmosphere. When kept indoors, it can lead to cycles of stagnation, making it feel like no matter how hard you try to prosper, things don't move forward. The energy collected by the golden pothos creates a sense of heaviness and slowness, directly affecting the mood and motivation of those living with it. It may seem like projects never get completed and new opportunities fail to appear. This type of energy is especially harmful in areas related to finances and personal growth because it blocks progress and keeps life stuck in one place without much change or improvement. Additionally, the plant's wild growth represents chaos and disorganized energy. Its branches spread out in different directions, symbolizing scattered and unfocused energy. This can interfere with productivity and clear thinking, often leading to procrastination, indecision, and a constant feeling of being stuck in unresolved problems. To clear the energy in your home and open the way for prosperity, consider keeping the golden pothos outdoors or replacing it with plants that promote positive energy flow, like succulents or jade plants. This way, you can avoid stagnation and encourage a more balanced and prosperous environment. Dumb cane is another plant often avoided in homes with children and pets due to its toxicity. But its energetic impact goes beyond its physical dangers. This plant amplifies negative energy and creates a tense atmosphere. Instead of absorbing the heavy energies in a space, it makes the environment more prone to conflicts, stress, and arguments, affecting both family relationships and personal well-being. In Buddhism, dumb cane is linked to aggressive energy that blocks the natural flow of prosperity and stops positive opportunities from coming into your life. The energy it gives off causes small misunderstandings to grow into larger conflicts, making the atmosphere heavy and uncomfortable. This can lead to emotional burnout and financial problems, as if issues keep building up without a solution. People living with this plant may notice more frequent arguments and a persistent feeling of frustration, along with a lack of motivation to finish important tasks. Over time, the negative energy created by this plant can lead to financial blocks, making it harder to overcome challenges or reach new levels of success. To keep harmony and attract prosperity, avoid having dumb cane indoors and choose lighter, more welcoming plants like lavender or lucky bamboo. This change will help bring back peace and create space for new opportunities to grow. Cactus, while known for its resilience and unique beauty, can have a negative energetic effect when kept indoors. Instead of absorbing and neutralizing negative energy, cacti give off a defensive and aggressive vibration that creates a barrier, pushing away both people and good opportunities. This can make a home feel heavy and unwelcoming. The cactus's sharp spines represent protection, but this defensive energy can lead to emotional isolation and problems with communication. It can create a sense of distance and coldness in personal relationships, disturbing the harmony between people living in the same space. Additionally, having a cactus indoors can block prosperity by creating energetic barriers that prevent new opportunities from entering your life. The aggressive energy of the cactus can also affect productivity and motivation. When this plant is nearby, people often feel demotivated and overwhelmed, as if they're constantly facing an invisible challenge. This defensive energy leads to stagnation, stopping the progress of projects and blocking the flow of new ideas and inspiration. To maintain a more harmonious and prosperous environment, it's best to keep cacti outdoors or away from high-traffic areas like living rooms and bedrooms. Choosing softer, more welcoming plants can help attract more harmony and prosperity into your home. Bonsai, admired for its beauty and delicacy, carries negative symbolism related to restricted growth and limited opportunities. The practice of growing miniature trees symbolizes the restriction and limitation of development, which can be harmful for those seeking expansion and prosperity. Keeping a bonsai indoors can cause the energy in the environment to stagnate, making it harder to move forward financially and personally. In Buddhism, the bonsai is seen as a symbol of limited progress. Its presence can reinforce the idea that growth is always minimal and that great achievements are hard to reach. This can lead to constant frustration and dissatisfaction, as if no matter what you do, it's never enough to overcome challenges. The plant's energy can also impact motivation and decision-making. It gives off a slow, passive vibration, which can lead to procrastination and a lack of initiative, directly affecting productivity and making it more difficult to complete important projects. If you want to attract prosperity and growth, consider keeping the bonsai in an outdoor space meant for reflection. Replacing it with plants that symbolize growth and abundance can create an environment that supports personal and financial progress. Ivy, a fast-growing climbing plant with elegant looks, carries an energy of invasion and imbalance. Just as its vines cling and spread uncontrollably, ivy's energy can make you feel like you're losing control over your life. Having ivy indoors may symbolize small problems growing out of proportion, causing stress and emotional exhaustion. Rather than absorbing negativity, ivy spreads heavy vibrations throughout the space, making it hard to focus and leading to chaos. This chaotic energy can affect your financial life, resulting in unnecessary expenses, debts, and a constant feeling of disorganization. Its unstable energy can also impact emotional well-being, causing fatigue, procrastination, and a constant feeling that everything is out of place. Another significant symbolism of ivy is its association with parasitic energy. Just as the plant wraps itself around surfaces to survive, it can attract situations or people who drain your energy and resources. This may show up as toxic relationships or difficulty in staying disciplined and productive. To prevent these negative vibrations from affecting your home, it's better to keep ivy outdoors. Indoors, choose more stable and harmonious plants. Replacing ivy can bring more stability and peace to your environment, making room for new opportunities and harmony. Oleander is a visually appealing ornamental plant, but it's also highly toxic and associated with negative energy. Energetically, its presence can attract conflict and difficulties, especially in financial and emotional matters. In Buddhism, poisonous plants like oleander are believed to carry heavy energy that blocks the flow of prosperity and increases tension in the home. Keeping oleander indoors may result in an atmosphere filled with stress and stagnation. Where small problems grow into bigger obstacles, its toxic energy can negatively affect mood and well-being, leaving people feeling annoyed and emotionally drained. It creates the sense that no matter how hard you try, things don't get better and conflicts keep repeating. Additionally, oleander symbolizes energy depletion, as if it slowly drains vitality from the space and the people in it. Its presence can interfere with focus and decision-making, affecting both personal and professional life. To bring back balance and prosperity, it's best to avoid keeping oleander indoors and instead replace it with plants that bring lightness and joy, like sunflowers or lucky bamboo. This switch will help change the energy of the space and attract more positive vibrations. Peace lily, despite its promising name, carries a passive energy that can cause long-term stagnation. While it initially brings a feeling of peace and calm, its overly relaxed energy can stop movement and the flow of prosperity, creating an atmosphere where nothing changes. It's as if the peace lily promotes such deep calm that it becomes paralyzing, making it hard for new opportunities and personal growth to arise. Having a peace lily in the house might lead to too much comfort, where motivation and productivity start to fade. The lack of energy movement can show up as procrastination, financial struggles, and a loss of focus on important tasks. Over time, you may notice that things around you feel stuck, with no major progress or change. Additionally, the peace lily can affect emotions, creating a feeling of apathy or lack of enthusiasm. While it is a beautiful and elegant plant, its energy can be harmful for those looking for continuous growth and new opportunities. This stagnation can keep prosperity away and stop new ideas from developing. To create a more active and balanced environment, use the peace lily in moderation and pair it with other plants that bring vibrant, positive energy, like succulents or bamboo. This combination will balance calm with movement, opening up the way to abundance and prosperity. Stagnant energy in the home often shows up in subtle ways, but it can have major effects over time. One of the first signs is feeling tired and unmotivated, even after resting or taking time off. You might still feel exhausted and unable to finish even simple tasks. This energy fatigue reflects the environment around you, draining your vitality and productivity, making it hard to start or complete projects. Another sign of blocked energy is repeated financial issues. It may feel like no matter how hard you try to save or earn more, unexpected expenses keep coming up, or your income never seems to be enough. This constant feeling of scarcity could reflect an environment that blocks prosperity, creating invisible obstacles to your growth. Small energy blocks, if ignored, can build up and directly affect your ability to attract opportunities and maintain financial stability. Strained relationships are also a symptom of stagnant energy. Frequent arguments, misunderstandings, and a tense atmosphere are signs that the environment is amplifying negative energy. Even when there's no clear reason for conflict, people may feel irritable and emotionally worn out. This kind of energy can make communication hard and disrupt the harmony between people in the household, affecting both their ability to live together and their overall well-being. To clear stagnant energy and restore balance, it's important to cleanse the energy in your space. One of the best ways to do this is by removing objects and plants that carry heavy energy and reorganizing the space to help the energy flow better. Ventilating the home, letting natural light in, and using things like incense, candles, and crystals can help clear out stagnant energy. Replacing plants. Replacing plants that block prosperity with those that bring harmony and abundance, like lucky bamboo, is another powerful way to transform the energy in your space and attract new opportunities. If you don't want to completely remove plants that usually block prosperity, you can harmonize their energy to make sure they absorb and neutralize negativity instead of releasing it. Simple practices can help restore energetic balance while maintaining your decor. One effective way to neutralize negative energy is by regularly cleansing the plants energetically. You can do this by misting their leaves with diluted salt water or using smudging herbs like sage, rosemary, or palo santo. These practices help clear any negative energy that has built up and restore the plant's ability to absorb negativity. Another option is to place the plant in sunlight for a few hours to recharge its energy and clear any heaviness it may have gathered. You can also set a clear intention for each plant, programming it to absorb and transform negative energy. Simply focus on this intention while caring for the plant, or place a small quartz crystal in the soil. Quartz acts as an energy booster, helping the plant filter negativity and release only positive energy. Repeating affirmations like, "This plant transforms negative energy into harmony," can strengthen this intention and align the space with positive energy. Balancing these plants with others that promote prosperity, like lucky bamboo, peace lilies, or jade plants, can also create a stable energy field. This combination allows previously stagnant plants to soften and blend more harmoniously into the environment. In this way, you maintain the beauty and symbolism of the plants without blocking the flow of prosperity and well-being in your home. Keeping your space energized is an ongoing process, essential for ensuring that harmony and prosperity flow freely in your life. Just like your personal energy needs to be renewed daily with rest and good habits, your living space also needs regular care to stay vibrant and welcoming. Small, consistent efforts are more effective than occasional big changes. When your environment is energized, it becomes a true support system for your well-being. Ideas come easily, challenges are handled with greater ease, and daily life feels more peaceful. A well-maintained space attracts opportunities, improves your mood, and strengthens relationships, creating a positive cycle that benefits all areas of your life. On the other hand, neglected spaces collect stagnant energy, hindering growth and causing invisible emotional wear. To keep energy levels high, establish simple daily practices like opening windows to let in fresh air and natural light, tidying up misplaced objects, and spending a few minutes caring for your plants and surroundings. Incorporating natural elements like incense, crystals, and water features can also help keep the energy flowing. These small rituals strengthen your connection with your space and prevent stagnation from building up. Over time, an energized space reflects the care and intention you put into every detail of your environment. Taking care of your home is an act of self-care, raising your energetic frequency and increasing your ability to attract what you want. When your home is aligned with positive energy, it becomes more than just a physical place. It transforms into a sanctuary where you feel protected, motivated, and open to new opportunities and abundance in all areas of life. Creating and maintaining positive energy in your space requires more than just changing the decor or replacing plants. The real transformation starts within you and the relationships you cultivate. Your physical environment mirrors what you feel and think every day, so it's important to take care of your own energy along with your surroundings. The space around you is influenced by negative thoughts, feelings of resentment, stress, and how you treat others. These generate heavy vibrations that no plant or energetic cleansing can fully get rid of. A home only becomes truly harmonious when the people living in it create positive energy together. The words you use, whether to express yourself or talk about others, play a major role in shaping the energy of your space. Words filled with anger, criticism, or discouragement release heavy vibrations that silently build up in spaces and objects. Even if you change the decor and replace plants, if the habit of speaking negatively continues, the cycle of energetic blockages will stay. Similarly, how you speak to yourself is just as important. Thoughts like, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "nothing ever works for me," create a vibrational field that blocks progress and prosperity. The first step toward creating harmony in your home is to develop thoughts and words filled with love, hope, and gratitude. The way you treat others is also crucial. Frequent arguments, impatience, or lack of empathy create a heavy and uncomfortable atmosphere. A home where people treat each other with kindness, respect, and understanding becomes a place of peace and renewal. On the other hand, a home marked by conflict and indifference prevents positive energy from flowing. It's important to be mindful of your reactions and work toward resolving disagreements in a peaceful and loving manner. Forgiveness and empathy are essential for keeping the home's energy balanced. Caring for plants and the outside environment is important, but real change starts within yourself and your relationships. When your mind and heart are at peace and your words and actions reflect kindness and gratitude, the energy in your space will match this higher vibration. Simply removing plants that block prosperity won't be enough if negative thoughts or strained relationships remain. Real transformation starts with the intention and conscious effort to build positive energy within yourself and in your daily interactions. That's how your home becomes a true sanctuary of peace and prosperity. Thank you for staying with me until the end. I hope this content has given you useful insights to help you change the energy of your home. Keeping a space full of positive vibrations is key to allowing prosperity and well-being to flow naturally. Small changes, like replacing or taking better care of energy-draining plants, can make a big difference in your daily routine and the results you want to achieve. Every detail matters, and creating an energized space is a commitment that directly impacts your emotional, financial, and spiritual life. If you enjoyed these tips and want to keep learning how to bring more harmony and success into your home and life, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This way, you won't miss any updates and will always have fresh content to help raise your energy and bring more prosperity into your life. Also, please leave a like. Your support helps us continue making videos like this with useful, practical information for your everyday life. Your engagement means a lot. We'd love to hear your thoughts after reflecting on these ideas. Comment below with a positive affirmation like, "I am a magnet for prosperity and abundance," or, "The energy of my home is always aligned with success." Your participation not only strengthens your intention, but also inspires others in the community. Together, we can build a group that supports each other in meaningful, conscious energy practices. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Now that you know how to transform the energy of your space, take a moment to explore other videos on the channel and find new ways to improve your life. Is there a specific topic you'd like us to cover? Leave your suggestions in the comments. And remember, taking care of your space is also an act of self-care. See you in the next video.